Hi YouTube.
Hello.
It's a little bit windy, so we'll speak up loud so you can hear us. We are on a...
We're in Bardney
Yeah.
in Lincolnshire, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got a top fact for you later on that one.
It's coming soon.
Yeah. When I say fact, more like a legend or a myth. Anyway, it'll be interesting anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a walk, this one.
Yeah, I think
Clouds are looking a bit moody.
9 miles.
We've got our map.
Yep. Just here west, got a brew.
Yeah, got a brew.
Haven't had food yet, so we're, of course.
There's gonna feature a
There's
little
gonna
bit
be
of meal.
food. Alright, see you in a bit.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, so we're not far in, and probably about, I don't know, maybe a mile in. And just to give you a little surround, it's those woods behind us. We'll be cutting through those in a moment, getting something to eat. And anyway, our regular viewers may remember the burning of the boot debacle of Dartmoor. Anyway, so I had to wait till payday to get myself some new boots, and I bought these little bezelers. Can you use the camera work?
Of course.
Some Solomons. Absolutely cracking these. Lightweight, snug. These are the 9 olive drab. Don't tell me you can't be at olive drab.
Matches your bag.
Yeah. Always olive drab. Problem is with these boots, the Solomon don't like you recommending them because they give them stupid names that you can't remember. So I think these were called Solomon 4D 2 GTX. Google that one. I'll try and put a link in.
Yeah.
But cracking boots.
Yeah.
About 100 quid. But you know, hopefully I won't burn these ones, and they should last for ages. I think they're all season, which is, you know, I can't really afford to expertise on particular seasons just yet. So we're just trying to buy general use kit, don't we?
Yeah.
So
it looks like there's a little
and
path
kind of
in
make
there.
do. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
are
that
we
is the
going
path.
in?
Hang on a minute.
Map skills.
There's supposed to be a footpath that way as well. So when we see a footpath that way, there should be a footpath that way.
Okay. Oh, and for those YouTube subscribers that only come for the dog, say hi.
Yeah. She's
No.
off. She's off, skis. Alright, we've got a little bit of a junction in the road coming up now, so we're going to focus on our navigation skills. So we'll be back in a bow. That's interesting. There's the footpath, but it doesn't show the footpath going into the old woods. This is what happens when you use OS maps, guys.
I think it's up there a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a tiny bit. See how it looks like there's
Yeah.
a little bit of a
Yeah.
bridge thing.
No, I'm happy with that. Good spot, babes. That's why it's always good to do these things with company, because two heads are better than one, aren't they? Absolutely spot on that, Brandy. This is definitely right. We're going to get our first glimpse inside this beautiful little wood. This wood is called Stockgrove Wood. It's got wild camping potential. It's got some good mountain biking potential so far as well, because a lot of this is I mean, look, nice little paths, and you know, we haven't seen a single person on this trail yet, and it's a Sunday afternoon. You'd expect to see somebody, wouldn't you? Someone's shooting somewhere. I can hear that going off. What was that American politician called now in the States? Dick Cheney, wasn't it? We don't want a Dick Cheney incident going off round here. Accidentally getting shot. Looks like we've got some nice spots here now. without a doubt. Probably a nice spot for you there. Do you fancy it?
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. There's a little bit of a muddy patch here. We don't normally film this bit, to be fair. Of us, oh god, yeah. It's a beautiful bit of dead wood. Oh, there's loads of great dead wood here. We set some nice bits of birch as well. That's good for burning. Yeah, awesome bit. I think just here where it's nice and shaded, next to this conifer. Oh, well, some kind of evergreen anyway. Yeah, I think we got ourselves a spot. This looks perfect right here.
We are getting our cook on, aren't we, babe?
Yeah.
So we've got sausages on the firebox, and we've got some water boiling for our egg on the Trangia triangle. Cooking quick, aren't they?
Yeah, they are cooking a little bit lively.
Mm.
Just take them to the edge a little bit.
Yeah.
That's just more smoky blackness, that.
Yeah.
So we're having eggs, we're having sausages, I'm having a little bit of black pudding. And there's going to be some beans. It's breakfast, and we've got a couple of nice baguettes to have with this. So yeah, we're looking forward to this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barney's going to be doing the boiled eggs on the Trangia triangle. Have you just covered that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yeah, so we've got a nice little spot here.
Mhm. It's lovely. Show you around. Sparkle's off doing her adventuring.
I'm murdering these. I'm absolutely murdering them.
Okay.
And so we are back, and we've got the sausages suitably frazzled. We've got the eggs on the go. They're going to have about a 4-minute boil. Have you set your watch for that?
Yep.
Yeah. We've got some nice little pieces of black pud on the grill as well. So that's exciting. For those of you, international viewers who are not sure what the hell I'm talking about when I say black pudding, it's basic. I wouldn't say we're the only country who eat it, but by any means. But it's made with pig's blood. That's basically what it is, and there's also kind of spices in there, just obviously to make it more flavoursome. Now I don't mind a little bit of black pud, and with a Sunday breakfast, but I don't like too much because it is a strong flavour. We just bought some of your box standard Spar black pud. You just cut it up like that. It is very high in fat. It's not good for you.
No. I'm not keen.
It's probably fair to say it's not good for you. Too much. Anything that's too much is not good for you. Because the clue's in the words there, isn't it? Too much.
Yeah.
But a little bit is nice, and I quite like mine well done. So, with that said, I just wanted to show you that, guys. Try it if you can get some. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back in a little while. Right then, Brandy, so what do you think?
Yeah, it's good. Tasty.
So we got sausages, egg, beans, black pudding, a little bit of cheese in the beans, because you got a bit of cheese in the beans, haven't you?
I'm American, so yeah.
A little bit of a baton as well, just to have with it, and that's basically, not far off a full English breakfast, really. But there's lots of different views on what a full English breakfast should be. Of course, there's no tomato in there, or fried bread, and God knows what else people like to put it with these days. But it's a little camping one, isn't it?
It's the bits we like.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
tasty.
so yeah, happy days. All right. Well, we're going to munch on this, and we'll be back later. Anyway, we said we'd come back, didn't we, Brandy?
Yeah.
With a factoid of Bardney. Bardney. Would you like to tell him?
Okay. Well, apparently the phrase "you were born, were you born in a barn" has come from Bardney.
Explain.
So it has to do with a gentleman named King Oswald, I think it is. But it's definitely Oswald, I just can't remember if he
Back in the old days, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, back in the old days. And he, there was some battle and he died, and they brought his remains, the coffin, back. And the monks at the monastery refused to let him in because he was only allowed in if he was a saint, claiming that he wasn't a saint. They left the coffin outside the monastery, and in the night time it was seen that a light was shone on the coffin.
Well, emanating out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the sky and up. So a bright light from the sky.
Don't often get a chance to use the word emanate.
So anyway, the next day, the monks, regretting the decision that they had made, decided to take the doors off of the barn, or the monastery rather.
Yeah, the monastery.
The monastery.
Bam.
And then the expression was, "Were you born in Bardsley?" Bardsley? What's the name?
Well, what was the reason? No, hang on. They left the doors open, and then they had to remove the doors.
Yeah, they removed the doors as
Because
repentance for what they did.
Yeah, because they were a little bit, I don't know, well, who knows.
They
But they decided to take the doors off the monastery. Yeah. Bit of an overreaction, but you know,
they didn't want to make the
Benedictine monks do what Benedictine monks do.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
So the expression then came, "Were you born in Bardsley?"
Bardney.
Bardney. Rubbish. And that eventually became, "Were you born in a barn?"
Yeah.
Implying.
So when they saw, you know, if a house, if you left the door open, were you born in Bardney?
Yeah, yeah.
And of course,
that then became,
as it travelled around and got around the world, and became, were you born in a barn?
Yeah.
God, it seemed to take a long time to get that fact out.
Yeah, we're rubbish. Well, rubbish.
But we just thought we'd show you those cows that seem to have took a bit of an interest in that story as well. Anyway, I promise we will get better at this. Actually, I'm not promising. Randy.
You're coming to say hi.
I know. But we've got to crack on, girl. Serious.
See you ladies later.
Plus, they look a little bit frisky though, for my liking. The city boy, me.
Huh?
Mind you, they are nice beasts, aren't they? That is a good example of a brown cow.
It is.
Should we let them come over and say howdy
now
ho?
It's okay.
Well, I feel like we could be missing a trick here. Let the YouTube viewers, well, if anyone tunes in, let them have a little look. Now it's a bit weird, like they're walking directly for us, innit? I mean,
Try and give them some grass.
yeah, because
Grass,
they probably don't know where the grass is. Hello. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Hello. Yeah, offer it some grass. Hello.
Might not be doing
As you can see, sometimes the public footpaths can be quite indistinct. You really do need to be taking an OS map with you when you're out and about, and especially if it's areas that you're unfamiliar with. So we've got ourselves on a beautiful little horse here. Beautiful thing. Wow. Oh, Wolf's come to join us here as well. Hello. Hello. Have a little sniff. Have a little sniff. Yeah. Beautiful thing. Obviously they're very keen on the dogs. Come on. Come on. I must admit, I do get a bit nervous again around animals that let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that.
We forgot the dog lead, so yes, we are leading Sparkle instead of with the dog.
Oh yeah, classic UK Yankee. We always leave something, so we forgot the dog lead on this particular adventure. So we're using the belt. Which, you know what, Bardney?
Works.
Ingenious. Dual use.
Dual use?
That's
UK Yankee top tip, that is.
UK Yankee top tip right there. Anyway, we've got another Annie style here, so we'll be back in a bit. So we're at the site of Tupholme Abbey. I'll just let you have a quick read of this. Feel free to pause it on YouTube. You see, when we started doing this walk, we didn't actually know we were going to be coming across this sort of stuff. And this is what I was saying earlier, really. Is you don't know what you're going to come across until you get out and about. We generally have a bit of a route planned, and we don't like to over plan it, just to allow for little surprises like this. I mean, how adorable is that? Anyway, so we're at the ruins here. I mean, pretty awesome affair. Well, as you can see, where modern day technology has tried to survive the building a bit, but I mean, look at the old stuff.
We have come to a road.
This is what's alongside Leyland Hedge. I don't fancy my chances that way.
Okay.
Just walk back a bit, and I must admit I'm not overly fun about hitting that lot.
So for you YouTubers,
We just want to get up to that wood over there.
yeah.
So we could go this way, cut back a bit,
Yeah.
and then just go across, couldn't we? I don't fancy walking through all that lot, because they've got young calves.
Yeah.
Although it's
So
quite interesting.
it is. They're all staring. Hey guys, we'll see you later.
Yeah. Go this way.
Hey YouTube, we are at the halfway point of our walk.
At least.
Yeah. Okay. And we've come up to this beautiful little parting.
Oh,
Isn't it nice?
that.
Yeah. Very nice.
It's like a little thing from Little House on the Prairie. Go running through that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure I'd want to go run through. I'll go run down this path, but.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah.
Tell me why you do it.
No.
Oh, alright. Anyway. Oh, God, the smells of this as well. Whew. I tell you what, if you've got hay fever, this is no place for you. No place for the people with hay fever. That is for sure. It's amazing though. Anyway, above the rapeseed is a wood over there. Well, we're going to go into that in a minute. Up here, turn right somewhere, and then into those woods. Okay, so.
Hey YouTube.
Hello there. Anyway, so this is us signing off. We're back. It's now 6:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
That took us a lot longer than we thought it was going to be. But it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
So, listen, thanks for tuning in as always. And it's what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put some kind of description in the bottom as to where this walk is and how you can do it as well. We found it on the OS Ordnance Survey website. So people who remembered all that. In fact, I think you can just do it as a visitor as well. You can have a look at the walks. It's called the Bardney Country Walk.
Yeah.
I think it was called.
Really good.
Well worth it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. No hills or anything. Just it was all flat. It was pretty flat. Actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Flat and dry.
With loads of little bits of wildlife, but
yeah.
Just a cheeky look at Sparkle there. I mean, she's pooped. I hope you can see that. I'm not sure if you're getting it, but and the camera ran out of juice, so I'm taking this with a mobile phone. So hopefully it'll turn out all right. But anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching as always.
Thank you. See ya. Bye.
We've finished eating. So we've got big smells all around now because we were famished. So we've packed up. A couple of little bits of eggshell on the floor, but nothing dramatic. As always, we do support the Leave No Trace ethics.
Yep.
Don't we, babe?
Yep.
Because, you know, don't want to spoil it for everybody else and damage nature and all that. Anyway, I'll let Ray Mays explain all that better than I can. So we're all packed up. That's the Karrimor Predator 30 litre bag that I was going on about earlier. I'm not going to do a big review on this actually. I'll probably do it when it's on another time. But
I wish.
so basically, I've kitted out. It's a Molly bag. So it's got Molly or Molly or Moll or whatever, you know, however you want to say it. And I've kitted it out with just a pouch on the front, 2 water bottle bags. I've just put a couple of little basic sort of pouches. This comes with a built-in pouch there. Can't know what to put in that. You know, it's just a few basics. You know, I kit it out for me and Barney, so I have 2 bottles. But you know, you can configure it however you wish, and I think that's the beauty of this particular bag. It's a great little day pack or an overnight bag. No, but you could do an overnighter in this, no problems at all. If you skimp on some of your luxuries and maybe some of your food items, or you know, if you take wrap packs and stuff like that, no problems at all. You know, if you're going to take a full 15 taster piece of curry, you're going to struggle a little bit, and 10 packers of beer. But other than that, yeah, it's a great little bag. It's got more pouches. What do you think, Barney? Put it on. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? I mean, it's designed to turn around. It's designed to have a hip. It's got a hip belt.
Yep.
But it's not like a proper hip belt where you'll find on proper. This is designed that it sits on top of a webbing belt. Alright. Those of you who've been in the forces will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's designed to sit on top of that. So for personal use, because I don't walk around in civvies when in my civvy life with my webbing belt on and all the rest of it and all that, I wouldn't go any bigger than that bag, because you really do want better support on your waist. So I would say go for more of a civvy type bag if you're going to go any bigger, because you want it to you want your hips to bear the load. Unless, like I say, you're going to wear the actual proper webbing belt and you know, because that's how it's designed to be used, this type of bag. For girls, I don't think it's that bad actually. I'm looking at it, and if you got that tight, it probably would be around your hip. So for women, that's, you know, it's probably not a bad bag, to be fair. But for guys, it sits a lot higher up. All right, you'll probably see it on me in a little bit, or before in the video earlier. But it sits higher up, you see, so it doesn't fit across your hip there. So that's probably what I would say about that. But for a day pack, for an overnight bag, it's not going to be that heavy anyway. So you know, you don't worry too much about it. But you do see bags that are like 70 litre that you can even expand to about 120 litre. Well, for that, for me, you've got to start thinking about taking some of the load on your hips. There's no doubt about it. Anyway, that's the Karrimor SF Predator. I think it's 30 litre, but again, 30 litre is just the box standard sort of main bag. These are all extras that I've bought. Do not buy the Karrimor ones unless you're rich. These are like £5 off eBay. Alright, yes, it might not be YKK zips and stuff like that, but you know what, for £5 and you might get a year or two's use out of it, you know, if not more, you know. So just think about really your purchases if you want. But those fit. This one fits the inside that one I've got the Pathfinder stainless steel bottle and stove. Yeah, fits in there nice. To be honest, not even that snug. There's, you know, it fits in there with no problems whatsoever. To be honest, I can't trick it, do it one-handed. And it came with like a little pouch bit. I just put my fire kit in there and stuff. I actually got a feeling that's where I put the Tabasco. Yeah, Tabasco's in there, babe. She was looking for that earlier. So yeah, that's a Karrimor pouch, utility pouch. You can get all sorts in that. It's deceptively big, and again, just the same, you know, for balance. For any more than that, guys, leave it in the comments, and if you want me to do a full belt and braces video on it, I will. But if you're happy that I pretty much covered the basics there, then you know, I'm happy with that as well. It's fully customizable. These straps, there's fucking all sorts going on with this bag. You know, these go down quite a long way. You can attach things to the bottom with the loops there. Cracking bag for daytime use, overnight use, or just a little go-to bag that you just want for work, take to the gym, anything like that. Obviously you wouldn't need to kit it out with all the extra bits, but anyway, Brandy, should we continue with our walk?
Yeah, we've got lots to go. What? We've got ages to go.
we do. Alright guys, we'll catch up in a bit.